Working on this 97 Nissan Pathfinder. I often find this car to have a lot of rust from previous installations due to the removal of the glass. As you can see, usually this is scratch and it has a lot of rust, and this is me after already cutting the glass out. The glass is already loose. I already got the glass out all the way around without any damage to the body. That's step one right now, removing the glass properly. And then after I remove the glass, second step is removing the urethane, the glue that holds the window in, without damaging the vehicle. Okay, this is the preparation stage. I already cut out the urethane. Now I'm going to do a close-up so you see that I was able to remove the urethane without scratching. Usually there's a big line here coming down when they remove the urethane incorrectly, and that goes all the way through the bottom. I use special tools to be able to achieve cut out of the urethane without scratching the body. Same thing on here, going across the top. You see there's no scratches. If you don't scratch the vehicle, then you don't have to worry about rust later on. I will have to apply primer because there was a lot of little dust, fine dust, and I had to wipe it down with a lid-free paper towel and water, so the little pores get closed when you clean it. So now I'm gonna have to put primer, like in this little spot where there's Bondo. It's not a scratch, it's Bondo, and just around the perimeter of the bonding surface. And yes, it could be you could achieve a urethane cut out. This vehicle is very special because the urethane squeezes out to the wall, and it's very hard to get the urethane out, but with patience and time and ethics, you could achieve that. And I'm working on the 97 Nissan Pathfinder. Okay, this is what it looks like after a coat of primer all the way around the bonding surface. You can see that here in the bottom. And this is the blade that people use to remove the urethane, to cut it out. And this is wrong. This blade should only be used if there's nothing beyond the urethane. Like on this, you see there's a wall right here, so if you were to slice it off, you're scratching all the bottom of the pinch well. And then they use it like this to scrape off the end. And this is wrong because you're making a deep scratch where sometimes even if you primer, the primer won't get that deep down and it'll rust anyways. So this is a tool that you never want to see to remove the urethane. This is maybe very few vehicles that you could use this tool, and that's only for the bottom, not for the sides or the top, because you could scratch. Even if you're very precise, you could scratch one little slip and scratch the vehicle. And I have special tools to remove the urethane, and if you ever hire me, you'll be able to see the tools that I use to prevent any scratching. Okay, this is what it looks like after setting the glass on top of the urethane. You can see a nice even bit of urethane. It didn't squeeze out like it did before, so if I ever need to do this again, it will be a nice and easy cut out of the urethane. And that's all the way across, and we put a new top molding. And there's, like you can see, there's no tape. That's because the stops on this car has stops. I didn't break the stops, so I don't even need to have tape on there. And when I do need to have tape on there, the tape only stays there for basically an hour by the time the urethane dries. So you should never see a vehicle on the road with tape on the windshield. If you see that, that's a bad sign. So ready to put everything back. Oh yeah, one more thing, this is the tool that helped me cut out the windshield without damaging the vehicle. And that tool actually I made that little attachment on my tool. And these are the clips that hold this bottom piece, and like you see, they are in one piece, they're not broken. So we're putting everything back, and we took out everything out without breaking anything. And even though it's a 97, to me it's just like a brand new car. So I'm gonna get back to work and put everything back. This is what it looks like after everything being put back together. Everything's flush, windshield wipers are adjusted, and new top molding. And more than anything, it's a safe, quality installation done by Alfredo's Auto Glass here in Corona. Thanks for watching.